Dr. Jones. My name is Mecklin. I'm your nurse today. Can you tell me your name and date of birth? Good, Mr. Jones, 29 of 84. All right, Mr. Jones, we're going to suction your trach and clear all those secretions out for you. But first, I'm going to listen to your sounds, your lung sounds, okay? I'm going to perform hand hygiene. I'm going to listen to my patient. It's going to be a little cold. Okay. You sound like you got a few crackles in there. I want to leave this on where I can get to it. Alright, first I'm going to check my suction and make sure it's working properly. So I'm going to turn it on, pinch my tube in, make sure it goes up to 5 or 10, and it does. And so I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to put this where I can get to it. Okay? Next, I am going to make sure that he is in mid-Fowler's position, and he is. I'm going to put my mask on, okay? Okay, and now I'm going to get my catheter set ready. All right, we want to open this as sterile as and so that means that we're not going to contaminate it or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. Okay, like I said, we're going to keep this sterile. This is our little container. We want to make sure that we don't touch anything in the inside because it's sterile. Okay, we're going to use our saline, check the date and what we're using. We're going to lip it over the trash can, and then we're going to pour a small amount in here. Alright, next I'm going to put on my gloves. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to move this off my field. Open this up. Okay. These gloves are, of course, crunched up on one another. All right. Making sure I'm picking it up correctly because I don't want to put it on my hand backwards. Okay. I shouldn't have raised my hands over my head like that. They should have stayed in front of me, okay? All right, now I'm gonna get my catheter out to suction. And make sure I grab this to where it's not gonna touch anything. All right, I'll leave this out so I can connect it. Lord, I've already contaminated it, okay? I would have stopped where I'm at. I would have gotten another catheter, and would have opened a brand new catheter up and went from this same step if it was contaminated, and it touched the edge of my sleeve here, so I would definitely do that. So I am going to pretend that this is a new sterile catheter. I'm going to wrap it around my arm, around my hand, and hold on to it. Okay, this is now my unsterile hand. I'm going to hook it up to suction. Okay, I'm going to turn the suction on. I'm going to make sure my suction is working. All right. Next, I'm going to hyperoxygenate my patient. So that means I'm going to oxygenate him for 30 seconds. So I'm going to reach over and grab this. Mr. Jones, I'm going to give you some breaths, okay? For 30 seconds. All right, we've oxygenated him for 30 seconds. Go in. If I feel resistance, I would move 1 inch back. All right, now, excuse me, not 1 inch, we're a half of an inch, okay? So to suction him, I'm gonna place my finger here and turn my back. Alright, next I would give him oxygen again. Then we're going to reassess our lung sounds. Alright, that's much better. His O2 sat is up to 98. Okay. Alright, so I would unhook my, okay, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Give me just a minute. I want to clear this suction out, so I am going to go ahead and turn the suction back on and just run it right back into the saline. Alright, now I'm done. Alright, so I'm going to unhook this unsterile suction tubing. Alright, I'm going to discard this. I'm going to grab this glove. I'm going to pull it over the top. I'm going to then grab this glove and pull it over. Alright, get rid of this. We are going to use clean gloves to remove the mask. And make sure we apply his oxygen apparatus. And we would have a nasal, or excuse me, not a nasal cannula, we would have an oxygen mask, it would go right across the top. Okay, I would, with my clean gloves, take off my mask. Oh goodness. This is why you don't wear earrings in the workplace. I get rid of that. Use it again. Now I take off all of my other PPE. I'd wrap all of this up, but we're going to use it on the next video, so I'm just going to leave it there for now. Thank you.